joined by Hall of Famer Grant. Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Alex LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. From deep, Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Carter. Wagner up top. Back to Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant with the bucket.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
And we're about a minute into the first. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Picked by Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Banchero. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he gets that one.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
And here's Morant outside. Drains the triple. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Magic making their last shot.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Jackson drawing the double team. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And another miss by Memphis. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Here's Banchero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Defense knows he's a scorer. Banchero got him to fall for the fake that time.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And it's McConnell on the drive. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Basket counts.
They're really working the paint now.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Clark. Aldama outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And Banchero in the post. Can't get it to fall.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Orlando leading. Knocks it loose. McConnell with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Clark. Orlando grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And that one drops for him. Fultz has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
McConnell, good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here's Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Inside. Here's Anthony. The shot off that time. Good D by Clark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Fultz. Short outside. With one on the clock. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Magic leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Clark. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Orlando. Pass to Suggs. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Outside, Williams. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. McConnell with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep, Wiseman. Oh, how about the three-point range from Wiseman? Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. He shoots it. That one's wide left.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Dort outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Orlando calls timeout. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
3 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Anthony with it. No points so far. Wagner for three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Wagner on the way. Here he goes. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant using his speed. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Carter from outside. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
James Wiseman, a monster down low.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results. But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You got to give a lot of credit to Wendell. He moves well without the ball, gets to the right spot, and has great hands.
There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wagner. Yep, count it. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. by Carter.
Memphis foul. Wall. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Banchero. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Johnson on the wing. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Johnson's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wagner. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Misforced. Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. It's stolen by Johnson. Morant flying down the floor. Gets an easy one at the rim.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Both teams will make substitutions. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Dort outside, and that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Neesmith's shot is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Banchero no good. And here are the Grizzlies. 9 points in a row, a good run going. McConnell's shot is off. A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The 3 from Suggs. He buries it from 3. Suggs has got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Fultz. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Pass to Aldama. Shoots over Fultz. No good off the back of the rim. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Kicks it out to Clark. Here's Neesmith. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Banchero the screen. Down low. Outside for Fultz. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Suggs. Kept alive.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8. Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. It's intercepted. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fultz with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to Banchero. The baseline J. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got 9.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Here's Nesmith. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Memphis with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. The drive by Morant. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Fultz. And there's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Jackson. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Wagner inside. Outside for Fultz. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Pass to Jackson. Good on the jump shot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And here's Anthony. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Outside Morant. Pass to Walker. Wing shot on the way. And the shot falls short that time. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 11-point game.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here's Memphis. Morant looking around. The 3-ball. Yes! A Morant 3!
Quick shot by John Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Wagner inside. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Picked by Carter. Here's Anthony. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Orlando calls timeout. making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Batase, and he dunks it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Batase. Orlando trailing here. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. And so they foul intentionally. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Magic with the ball. Anthony outside. Picked by Carter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter to stop the run. And Banchero gets it to go.
Just a strong drive right there from Banchero. Excellent at finding the avenue to the bucket.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Anthony. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Morant with it. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity.